Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Sunday, February the 18th, 2024. Before we start, I thought we'd do a little bit of Fasnacht Day. What do you guys think? Do something a little bit different? Alright, let's see what we got here. Get some honeybees coming our way, hopefully. Let's go ahead. I find there's just so many players coming to this event. It doesn't take any time at all to... oh, there's our first honeybees there. It's right behind the building. Oh, so they got them already. Never mind. Yeah, everything just flies right by, which is good. That means a lot of people are participating, and it's a good time. It only comes around once a year. And I think we're pretty much almost done, yeah. That's how fast. A lot of people will go around and get the intestines out of the little animals, and they'll go around and get all kinds of wood on them, and just complete these little assignments in no time at all. Oh, we do have, I guess we have a couple more honeybees. I did find a honey... Oh, there he is over there. Oh, he was. The little diamond was up, but then it's gone now. These guys must have killed him. Oh, there's a little bee swarm. We'll get rid of that. Oh. That's alright. Actually, I found a... I was playing a little earlier, and one of the honeybees was on the main road. And I can't say I've ever seen that before, but this game changes so much. And it's so interesting how things... Oh, look at that. I don't even know that one. Let's grab that. What's that? Skull mask? Yeah, already on that one. Say that for someone else. I'll take the plan, though. That I don't know. Why not? Alright. Have my pistol build. People are amazing, aren't they? Yeah, people are amazing. I think we're just waiting on one more. Where's this guy here at? Hopefully he's on his way. And I made this video at the beginning of the week of a guide of how to complete Fasnacht Day. There are a few different changes that I've noticed in it. Like the one that looks for the wax. Let me just try to think of which one that was. It was a happy candle maker, yeah. So the happy candle maker is actually in here. And you actually have to go to the other side of Helvetia in that little building to get the wax from those little hives there. So that was a little bit different. And then the beekeeper was the one that was in here. And you would activate the beekeeper, and that's what activate the... those honeybees, the 3 honeybees will show up. So I did make a note of that in that video that I made. Hopefully people would see it. And then other people have noted in the comments that the legendary enemy you get at the end, the big boss, which is usually a sloth, for the longest time it was always right here. And this is the only spot where he spawned, but I've even noticed myself, it'll spawn right back there. And one time this past week, he actually spawned down the road, which was quite odd. Never seen that before, but this game is constantly changing. It's hard to keep up on it. Check this one here out. Right on. Right on. Now, you don't have to walk with the parade, but, you know, although a lot of people do, there's some suspicion that you'll get better plans and better masks if you actually take the time out to walk. And, you know, it may be true. I'm not too sure. There's no real data on it, but I make a point to walk with them for a little bit. Alright, that's enough of that. Get us some rad toads here, boys. That's a scorch down there. It's actually kind of funny. I did it just, I think it was yesterday afternoon, after I was done making the daily video yesterday. And I heard, because like, everyone was down here attacking all the red toads down here, but no one was up there. And one of the robots got damaged. Because everyone, their dog was like focused down here. I was thinking, huh, I've never seen that before. Usually we'd have all of our basics covered. It's quite something. Because they will be down there kind of popping up out of that little ravine that's down there.
Scared, huh? Fucking coward!
Oh, Raider scum. He's like, who attacked me? Oh, you guys did, okay. Good times. Good times in Helvetia. Should be one more little wave popping up here. Here we go. Yeah, he's dead now. Frogs are flying everywheres. So don't forget to go back and pick up some stuff and the ones that you killed. That's pretty much it for me. Everyone else has already hammered them pretty good. Oh, there comes here's the sun here, guys. The sun decided to pop out. Funny how they just follow the path. They don't make a little beeline across. Take a little shortcut, you know? Lock and load this puppy. Oh, we get, oh. Oh, there's up there. Hey, I thought I heard him. There's our boy there. One more little wave. Oh, there he is up there. See him? Huh, well, that's enough for here. My light's still on? No, it's okay, good. Some severed spine. What else we got here? That's pretty much it. I thought there was another dude that we got over here. I could be wrong. Yeah. Alley-oop. Howdy. Right on, little opossum. He didn't make it, fortunately. He did not make it. I think I had to position myself like right here, so that way there, if it shows up here, I can get him. Shows up over there, I'll get him. Or shows up down the road, I can get him. Personally. But, people got their own little stations. Depending on what weapon you're using too, I guess. funny. I find after the legendary enemy's dead, like you'll still see people firing their weapons for a good, you know. Oh, there's right down here. Look at that. See that? Anyhow, I just talked about that at the beginning of the video, how it kind of changes. And it never used to do that before. It was always up here. That's why you see so many people who are like kind of higher level. They all come up here, right? Just because we're so used to it just showing up here for as long as we can remember, right? All right, on. And then when that's done, now a lot of people fire their weapons at this, but you don't need to. You just walk up to it. And I just spam the A button. What's going on there? Oh, that's super mutant behind us. And it will activate. That way you can activate the fire. That's what that is. Oh, he was legendary. Interesting. Thanks, boys. Let's get our hands on this guy down here. Two stim packs. Look at that. Stealth Boy Mark III. We'll sell that off. Huh. Mega Sloth Pelt. Haven't seen that in a while. Wow. Interesting. Let's see what we got here. Anything of interest? Instigating shovel. Oh, I got a plan that I don't know. Nice. That I didn't even get a mask. Yeah, okay, there's there. Fasnacht Scorched Bean Queen mask. Wow. I don't think I even have that one yet. That's awesome. Let's go back to my camp and check that out. I know this is I timestamp everything anyway, but I just thought I'd do something a little bit different. Seeing how it's Fasnacht, at least get a couple of them in because I'm back to work tomorrow. Let's check that out, guys. No, I don't have this one. Sweet. That in the old stash. Nice. That's awesome. Can't beat that. Anything else to transfer in here? Let's put that stuff in there. Nice. Okay. I'll take it. Let's go get rid of these other items before we move on to our norm. Daily challenges. I just want to kind of get rid of this stuff since it's weighing me down. Stuff that I don't need. Burp. Instigating shovel. See you later. See you later, Raider left arm. Stalker's way away rifle. Yeah, right on. 1 star. Okay. Let's see what we got for today's dailies, guys. All right. The old ferment thing going on again. Okay. Now, many videos on my channel that will help you guys out with different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas, areas that were there. If you're a brand spanking new player to the game, wow. If you're a returning player or even an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with the great comments, which is greatly appreciated. Okay. Let's go ahead. We are going to grab some stuff here so we can ferment an alcoholic beverage 3, consume an alcoholic beverage 5. We're going to do these some at the same time, so we're going to get enough items. We consume it first, and then we'll ferment some alcoholic beverages at the very beginning of the video here, or near the beginning, I should say. All right, let's go to a good spot. So, some good spots here. Silva Homestead for the corn. Billings Homestead for the razor grain. So let's pop down here. Now, of course, I always kind of steer towards the fermentable beer. Mainly because it's easy. Corn, razor grain, boiled water, and wood. So right here, good old Silva Homestead. and we talk about consuming alcoholic beverages. Like, we can find alcoholic beverages all around the wasteland, but it's hard making a video showing you locations because nothing's real concrete. Like, it's not consistent enough, because a lot of times I go there and I know there should be alcoholic beverages there, but it's just an empty bottle. Okay. If we watch the weekly video, we actually went here to the Wayward, and actually there was like 5 or 6 alcoholic beverages in that area that we grabbed, which is not normal that I've seen before, but we were able to complete that. That's why you see a lot of stuff in my bag here that I kind of carry around for me. But for the purpose of the video, we're going to craft our own fermentable beer here. So a real good perk card to use when you're grabbing vegetables. It's under perception. It's called Green Thumb. This reap twice as much when harvesting flora. Even if you're like, more so when you're a herbivore, but even if you're a carnivore like myself, it's good to have in the old back pocket. And that way there, instead of grabbing 1 corn, you're grabbing 2 corn. Okay. Now, to make fermentable beer, for every corn, we're going to need 2 razor grain. Okay. So keep that in mind.
I don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
So we're going to go ahead and grab some corn. Oh, geez, sorry, buddy. You know you're there. Holy. Don't mind me, buddy. Huh. Weird. Right, let's keep going here. And of course, I always kind of mention to you guys, always grab a little bit more. And that way there, you don't even have to go out and do this stuff. You can just grab it from your own camp, okay? Or at least one of your camps. You know, have like a little farm going on. And that's why I highly recommend. But I'm still going to do it. Just because there's many new people that are new to the game that stumble across my videos. And they're like, hey, this guy's, videos are useful. So I will always kind of go out and get this stuff, okay? That's enough corn for now, Jim. That's 32. Holy mackerel. Let's head down the road here to Billings Homestead, where the workshop is. Just down here. And now you can claim the workshop if you like. We're just here for the razor grain. Hopefully there's some razor grain to be had here. All kinds of razor grain. Beautiful. So again, we're going to need double razor grain for corn. I believe the camp that I'm currently at have activated. There's all kinds of... Oh, see that? That's odd. That's weird. Huh. Let's see how much we got. Okay, all kinds of razor grain. Perfect. All right, so let's head back to my camp here. Continue on. Okay, we're back here at my camp. Put this away. Now we are going to need some boiled water, so we need to collect some dirty water here. We'll go to our junkyard fountain where we can spam. We're able to spam for dirty water, as compared to sinks and wells, which are you cannot spam because they're very slow. This junkyard fountain, I believe you can get from the treasure hunter mole miner pails if you're lucky. It's a rare spawn. So rare, in fact, that I actually had to buy this one quite some time ago from another player's vendor, and it wasn't cheap. I think it was like 22,000 caps, but to me it was worth it. Alright, let's see what that does for us. Put our cooking stove here. Let's boil some water. 2 dirty water equals 1 boiled water. Alright, let's back out here, Jim. Okay, so what we're going to do here now is we're going to consume an alcoholic beverage 5. So in this case, we are going to actually craft fermentable beer as our alcoholic beverage. Let's go to head to our brewing station here. Look at those triceps. Let's move over to the fermentable beer. So we're going to need at least 3 to ferment. Then 1, 2, 3. So we're going to need some more. We're going to need some more. What do we need? Boiled water, looks like. Yeah. Let's get some more boiled water. Or that should be fine. You guys get the gist of it. Okay, so we're gonna leave 3 fermentable beer that we can ferment. Just go ahead. We'll drink 3 fermentable beer, and that will count as consuming alcoholic beverage. We also got some kind of parasite. Now let's go ahead. We're going to drink some other alcoholic beverages that I have on me. New River Ale. There we go. Consuming alcoholic beverage 5 for 5. Of course, you guys know that I save a lot of stuff. Some liberators attacking my camp here. Have a nice life. I hear something else. Is that him all the way down here, straggler? Oh, mind your business. Mind your business. Just back up, mind your business. Hey, sunshine, yeah. All right, what's next here, Jim? Before we go crazy, start losing our minds. Ferment an alcoholic beverage 3. So you saw me just go out, grab all the ingredients to make fermentable beer. We have our fermentable beer here on us. We're going to go to our fermenter. And now we have room, so we have 7 of 10 slots. So let's go to this side. So my food and drink, we're going to assign these 3 fermentable beer to the fermenter by assigning them. So you see it go from the left side to the right side. Okay. Now 15-20 minutes of real life gameplay time. These fermentable beer with the yellow condition bar, they'll slowly decrease to a point where after 15-20 minutes, these fermentable beer will become a beer just like this with a black box and a white line through it, okay? And it will no longer have a condition bar. This is the fermenting process. So as we can see, like we can see them slowly kind of decrease as it's sitting in the fermenter. Okay, so while that's fermenting, we're going to continue on with these daily challenges here. Scrap junk to produce fertilizer 5. So many great spots for fertilizer. You probably have fertilizer on you, you don't even know it. A great thing to do to complete this daily challenge is you can just bulk fertilizer at the good old Tinker's Workbench. Let's go ahead and go craft. Go down here to bulk fertilizer. So as long as you have 2 plastic, 20 raw fertilizer in your stash or scrap box, this method will work for you. Let's go ahead and bulk just 1. That's all that we need. Let's back out. Let's scrap the bulk fertilizer we just literally crafted. Done. Scrap junk to produce fertilizer 5 for 5. Just like that, but there's nothing stopping you from going in the wasteland to find bags of fertilizer and scrapping them. A good spot for bag fertilizer, just in case you guys are wondering, is right down here, the Kanawha County Cemetery. There's a little shed down there. And there's usually anywhere from, I would say, 4 to 5 bags of fertilizer there, or there used to be anyway. Okay, FYI. What's next, Jim? What is next? Kill animals with a pipe gun 3. Alright, so let's talk about that for a while. Let's go to our weapons workbench. Let's go ahead and go craft. Alright, so down here in pipe guns, these are the pipe guns here. And with exception to the syringer, this pipe revolver, pistol, and action pistol, I'm fairly certain that you learn these plans right at the very beginning of your game at a very low level. Okay, because you can craft these at level 1. Okay, other than looking for the requirements to build them. But these guys, even if you're a brand new player, you should be able to craft these. Super mutants and Scorched in the forest region will have pipe weapons on them, and also flatwoods. Flatwoods is a good spot where you can find piped weapons just laying around town. Okay, if you don't see any, that means somebody had already kind of picked them up, but just kind of hops. I'm sure you'll find a pipe weapon down here just laying around. Okay, we're gonna grab our pipe weapon here. Right there. Just don't forget to bring the ammo, Jim. This one here takes 45. Let's grab 50. There we go. Let's equip it on us. Gotta repair that guy. Okay. And I'm suffering from something. Let's get that off of us before we continue on. Use the old symptomatic here before we head out. Oh, Dr. Bones there, hanging out. The Scorch attacking him yesterday, if you remember that. Alright, let's head to a good spot where we can hunt down some animals. We're going to go down here close to Flatwoods. We're actually going to go up here to the Green Country Lodge this time. We've been picking on those Brahmin for a little while. And the Brahmin are sick and tired of us. They had their quarterly meeting and they said, yeah, we're sick of that lunatic bothering us. Needs to go somewhere else. So they're here in the Green Country Lodge, fairly close to Flatwoods. And we have our pipe weapon. And we are going to kill animals with a pipe gun 3. Let's go ahead and do that. So we got our mole rat down here. Possum over there. Holy. There you go. Kill animals 3 for 3. Done. Now there's another mole rat that's usually around, and he got killed in the explosion. So that counted 3 for 3. There's usually a bunch of animals up there. Not always radstags. Sometimes they're foxes. Okay. There's usually 3 mongrels up there, as you can see. But we are on a public server, so we'll save them for other folks. But there's Flatwoods down there. You guys have seen me bring you guys down here many times. There's all kinds of Brahmin down there and possums. Okay. Let's go back to our usual here. Let's switch it up here. What's next? What is next? Kill Radstag 5. Now, as I mentioned to you guys, as there's some Radstags up there, we'll save them for maybe a lower level player. Because maybe lower level players can't go where I want to take you guys. But I can't really show you guys that this is a reliable spot because it isn't. Okay, because sometimes there's foxes, there's rabbits, there's chickens up there. Okay, but usually anywhere from the Wayward down the Flatwoods and back, you might run across a couple Radstags if you're a lower level player. But reliably, a real good spot is right down here, Denton Sons Construction. So let's pop down here. This is where I'm going to take you today. Hey, we're down here, good old Denton Sons Construction. Okay, right here. We're going to head up the road, and there will be a decapitated barn. So we're going to head up this way here, just to the east, and there'll be a red barn up here. And there's anywhere from 5 to 6 albino radstag up here. Now, if you are on a public server and these guys are already dead, that means somebody already got up here before you even killed them. So if you are legitimately looking for them, you can just server hop is your best bet. So there we go. No one's been up here yet. Everyone's busy with Fasnacht. These guys are going to go running for the hills. You guys got any ammo on you? No? Now, just an FYI, these albino radstags can be a little bit more aggressive. Just an FYI. There we go. I think we need one more, eh? There we go. Yo, Radstag 5 for 5. This is a great spot. I actually have a standalone video showing you this guy's spot here. And I think, yeah, there's the 6th one right down there. He's pretty angry. We'll spare him for someone else. Real good spot. 5 to 6 Radstags in this location every time. Just east of Denton Sons Construction. Okay. What is next here, Jim? Let's go ahead, craft or scrap a piece of power armor 1. So there'll be power armor you can go ahead and craft, but I find power armor will usually cost a lot of materials. Okay? I like to kind of find pieces of power armor. Let's pop up here to the Blue Ridge bunkhouse. lot of these places are brand new since December 5th, 2023. A lot of these new places in the forest. And sometimes there'll be some power armor kind of hanging around. Oh, there's no power armor here today. That's fine. Let's go up here to the Settler's Ridge. Now, some people who are new to the game will notice that there's power armor placed, and they'll just kind of grab the whole suit. Right, so keep that in mind. So there again, there's... you guys have seen me brought you guys here before. This power armor suit is gone as well. Alright, let's pop down here. New River Gorge Bridge West. Let's pop over here. You can go ahead and craft your own if you like. We actually might end up having to do that because how we are on a public server. What you want to do here is just head down here. Oh, that's a Radaway. Nice. Alright. Now this key here... Let's open this door up first. See if there's one. Oh, perfect. So this key here on the west door, okay? You will actually find this key down here at Camden Park. And there's like 2 sets of red roller coasters. I believe it's the second set, and there's a skeleton there. And the skeleton will have the key either on them or near them. And that is the key to this door. Okay? So all I do is I find a piece. I just find some power armor. And I just transfer 1 piece. That's all I do. Okay, then I'm going to scrap it. You guys have seen me do this before. Scrap it. It doesn't cost me anything. Craft a scrap piece of power armor 1 for 1, done, just like that. But if you don't have the key to that, that's where you can find that key from Camden Park. I believe it's on the second set of roller coasters. Okay. What's next here? Complete a daily quest 1. Okay, we're getting to them pretty good here. Now I did make a video probably about a month and a half ago, showing you several daily quests that you guys can do. And we were very successful, and I was just kind of show you how to do them, how to complete them, and all that jazz. So there should be a good video you guys can watch of where to find daily quests. The daily quest that we're going to look at here today. There you go here. Talk to Rucker. I'm going to talk to Rucker here at the White Spring Resort. Let's go ahead and fast travel. We're going to fast travel inside. Let's grab a Radaway. All right. Now, those of you who weren't around September 2022 when the pit expeditions first came out, basically this White Spring Refuge was just a resort, but in order to fill the vertibird to go to do an expedition, you had to do these 3 little quests, daily quests. And at that time, completing these daily quests never counted towards completed daily quests for a daily challenge, if that makes any sense. But now it does, because it's free to go to the expedition, and they had made that change in December 5th, 2023. So we're actually able to do these quests, and they actually count as daily quests. Let's go ahead and talk to Rucker here.
Ali just came in on something promising, if you're up for making the trip. Today you'll be going to school.
Yeah.
What's left of it anyway. So, how about it?
Let's do it.
Nice. Well, let's get to it then. Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic. I'll let her know to look for you. Good luck out there.
Beautiful. Right, there we go. Refuge Daily Code Blue. Let's go ahead and we'll check the map. And we'll see what school they're talking about. So up here, search for medical information at Morgantown High School. Let's go ahead and fast travel up here. Now, Morgantown's a pretty big city here in the Wasteland. As we know, Morgantown's full of little patches of ghouls, but the high school here, there's actually scorched around it and on the inside, okay? So FYI on that. We're just going to head inside. 2 canned dog food, hot dog. There we go. So ferment alcoholic beverage. You see that popping up? So it's being, it's almost done. One of them's done anyway. And that means the other 2 will be popping up here very shortly. All right. Let's keep going. Checkmate. I think those are 2 separate rooms. Okay, let's go ahead and use this computer here. Okay, so retrieve the autonomy textbooks. And as we saw there, it popped up on the screen, the fermentable beer is now complete. It's done fermenting just within this video. That's why I always kind of do them at the beginning. You can do what you like, but I'm making the video just to kind of, hopefully you guys can see it. All right, where do we got to go next here, Jim? Right this way, okay. Nope, not that way, Jim. That's something else. Oh, upstairs, okay. That's the wrong diamond, Jim. Some heavy breathing going on. Major heavy breathing. Hi. Come on, boys. Waiting for yous. No? Okay. Sick and tired of this guy, yeah. Alright, there's our autonomy textbooks. Yeah. That's it. Alright, let's go back to the White Spring Refuge. We're going to get into that lead medic. Let's go inside.
That miscreant from Kratos
Right, let's
scratched
go this
my
way.
chassis on the way in. How rude.
This guy here. This lady here, I should say. There.
Rucker said you were helping us out. Hope you got some good news about those anatomy textbooks.
Yeah, there you go.
These textbooks are heavier than I thought they'd be. I'll get these distributed to the other medics right away. Getting this here means
Roger that.
so much. Thank you, from all of us.
Welcome. There we go. Complete daily quest 1 for 1. Done. Just like that, guys. I think we are done. We are. Sweet. There you guys go. Did a little bit extra there with the old Fasnacht, but I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwind 138. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day.